Assalamu alaikum. My name is Faria TEDx Valley, and this is episode 14 of Call Maya. The topic is how to write better and communicate your ideas clearly.
Hey, how's it going?
Maya, can you tell me why is good writing important?
Good question. It's important because clear writing is just clear thinking, you know? If you can't articulate something well, it usually means you haven't fully grasped it yourself. It's not about fancy prose, it's about being understood. What specifically made you ask?
I just had a thought.
Hmm?
So,
Gotcha. Sometimes thoughts just happen. Anything you want to bounce around or
so Maya, why is writing different from just speaking?
That's a good one. Speaking is instant. It's got tone, body language, all that stuff, filling in the gaps, right? You've got to build all that context yourself. Demands more precision because there's no, wait, what I meant was happening in real time. It's like the difference between sketching something quickly and doing a detailed painting, I guess. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. So, Maya, what makes an idea clear?
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. Clarity comes from stripping away the fluff, honestly. It's about identifying the core of what you want to say and then expressing it in the most direct way possible. Think of it like good ideas aren't complex, they're just explained badly sometimes. What's got you thinking about all this, by the way? Are you wrestling with a particular idea right now?
Maya, can you tell me how do you know if your writing is clear?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Honestly, the best test is other people. If someone reads it and understands it without you having to explain it, you're golden. But if you don't have someone right now, read it aloud. You'll stumble over the clunky parts. Also, try explaining the idea to someone who knows nothing about the topic. If they get it, you're probably in good shape. Does that resonate? You've been thinking a lot about this stuff today, haven't you?
Yes, I am. So, Maya, can too much detail make writing confusing?
Absolutely. Detail is great, but too much can bury the main point. It's like piling on toppings on a pizza. Little pepperoni is good, but after a while, you can't even taste the sauce, you know? You lose the forest for the trees. It's about finding the right balance. Are you finding that happening in something you're working on?
No, Maya, I just had a thought. So, how can reading improve writing?
Ah, good connection. Reading is like osmosis for writing. You absorb different styles, sentence structures, ways of phrasing things. You start to internalize what works and what doesn't, even subconsciously. Plus, seeing how other people tackle clear communication is super helpful. What kind of stuff do you usually read, if you don't mind me asking?
Um,
No worries if you don't feel like sharing. Just figured it might give me a sense of what kind of writing resonates with you. Sometimes just acknowledging the question is enough, right? Anything else on your mind?
I do read books about philosophy.
Philosophy. No wonder you're pondering all these big questions about clarity and communication. That stuff can really mess with your head in the best way. Do you have a favorite philosopher or a book that really stuck with you? I've heard good things about Nietzsche, though I wouldn't say I have strong opinions on the matter.
Have you ever heard about no Maya? So, um, back on the topic. So, Maya, How is
Well,
um how do you know nine what is the role of vocabulary in good writing?
okay, let's reel it back in. That was a bit of a jump. Vocabulary is important, but it's not about using big words to sound smart. It's about having the right word for the job, the most precise word. A strong vocabulary gives you options and allows you to convey nuance, but it's got to serve the clarity, not the other way around, you know? You were starting to talk about something else, though. Your house? Is everything all right?
Yes.
No pressure to share, of course. Just noticed the little pause and wanted to check in. We can definitely stick to writing if that's what you'd prefer. Is vocabulary what you want to keep discussing?
Yes, Maya.
Okay. So, vocabulary. Sometimes people think you need a huge vocabulary to be a good writer, but that's not really it. It's more about knowing the shades of meaning different words have. Like happy and joyful both mean a positive emotion, but they don't feel the same, right? It's being able to choose the word that hits the right note. Does that make sense? You seem a bit distracted though. Everything okay?
Yes, everything is okay. So, Maya,
Just checking. So,
how can
yeah,
examples make
what's up?
writing more understandable?
Oh, that's a good one. Examples are gold. Uh, Abstract ideas are tough to grasp, right? But concrete examples bring them to life. They give the reader something to relate to, something to visualize. It's like showing, not telling. Plus, good examples can clarify complex point instantly. Are you working on something where you're trying to illustrate a point?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Okay, so
So, back to examples. What's on your mind? You seem to be gathering your thoughts. No rush.
you can continue what you were speaking before.
Everything all right? Right. Sorry, got a little distracted checking in on you. As I was saying, examples are great because they ground abstract ideas. Think of it like explaining a new game. You don't just list the rules, you demonstrate around you. It makes all the difference. Does that ring true for you? I feel like we've been zigzagging a bit. Is there anything specific you're trying to figure out regarding writing?
Can anyone
It's
learn to write better?
okay to just absolutely 100%. Writing isn't some magical gift, it's a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned and improved with practice. It takes effort, sure, but anyone can get better. You've been doing a lot of thinking about it today, which is the first. You've been asking really insightful questions too, which tells me you're already on the right track. What makes you ask? Do you feel like you want to improve your own writing?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Well, you're already doing the right thing by thinking critically about it. And honestly, just consistently putting words on paper or screen is huge. Don't worry about perfection, just focus on getting your thoughts out there. We've covered a lot today: clarity, detail, vocabulary, examples. It all builds up. Do you want to talk about any specific areas you're hoping to improve? Or maybe
Um,
brainstorm some exercises?
Maya,
Take
how
your
do
time.
I write better?
Okay, straight to the point. I like that. First, read a lot, like we talked about. Second, write a lot. Doesn't matter what, journals, stories, emails, whatever. Just practice. Third, get feedback. Show your writing to someone you trust and ask for honest opinions. Fourth, revise. Don't be afraid to cut and rewrite. It's rare that the first draft is the final draft. And fifth, be patient. It takes time. Sounds simple, right? It is. but it requires discipline. Where do you think you struggle the most? We could start there. No pressure to answer if you're not sure. Just thought I'd offer. You've been doing a lot of internal processing today, and that's okay. Want to just sit with that for a bit?
Thank you so much, Maya, for today. That's it.
Oh, all right. Glad I could help. Have a good one.